When it comes to the beauty community concerning facial attractiveness and the black pill community, a lot of weird terms are used. The canthal tilt, the gonio angle, and the mid-face ratio among many others, and each one of these words do have an actual scientific definition, unlike facial harmony. For example, the canthal tilt means the angle the medial canthus makes with the lateral canthus, and the gonio angle means the angle the ramus makes with the body of the mandible. The mid-face ratio, I think, means how compact your features are, the middle part of the face. But facial harmony, we don't really have a solid definition out there. Everyone seems to define the word differently. But in today's video, we will try and explain what facial harmony actually means and maybe learn how to achieve it. We will see. If you want to support the channel and get your face evaluated by me with personalized look max and advice, link will be down in the description. Without further ado, let's get this video started. From facial thirds and fifth to the infamous golden ratio, pop culture has been seeking facial harmony's magic formula for millennia. Between the ancient Greeks, Renaissance artists like Leonardo da Vinci, and today's social media set, there's no shortage of hypotheses about what constitutes a well-balanced face. To keep things short, facial harmony is about ideal proportions, not perfection. It's not so much about direct measurement, proportions are way more important, says Jason Rothstein, a board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon and associate clinic professor at UCLA. When we're evaluating a face, you're really looking at that face relative to itself. In other words, the measurement of individual facial features are less important than the interactions between those features. When we think of facial harmony, most of us think about beauty, but it's really much more basic in every sense than that. It really comes down to the fact that the most attractive faces are those where everything falls into the average. Dr. Jason explains, philosophically speaking, when one part falls out of the norm, it's alarming for potential disease. If a person has a deficient jaw, for example, it's an indication of certain ailments, he adds. And when it comes to attraction, it's all about survival of the species. If in essence, what we're doing is looking for a partner to mate with, the ideal mating partner is somebody who seems normal across the board. He says in the most primal sense, we're programmed to gravitate toward facial symmetry and harmony because they convey good health. As it relates to aesthetic medicine and plastic surgery, providers have no surprise here, a very precise understanding of facial proportions. We mean balance and a subjective sense of normalcy, explains Jacob Unger, a Nashville-based board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon and assistant professor of plastic surgery at Vanderbilt University. If you overly highlight a feature or ignore a feature in the face, it will draw the eye negatively. Sure, a surgery or procedure may focus on one part of the face, but the goal of said treatment is balance. We aim for improvement in facial aesthetic surgery, but the key to doing it well is understanding facial anatomy and relationships, Dr. Unger says. Before we move on, you might be wondering, is facial harmony the same as beauty? According to the experts, the basic tenets of facial harmony have remained largely unchanged. Beauty standards, on the other hand, are infamously ever-changing. Harmony is less subjective than beauty, Dr. Unger shares. As he explains it, beauty evolves with the times and trends, but harmony and proportions are less beholden to what is en vogue. Balance, harmony, and the golden ratio has indicated what is naturally aesthetically pleasing to the human eye and mind since it was first described, and that was thousands of years ago. But how do modern beauty trends fit in with the idea of facial harmony? There are certain features that you may want to augment compared to the average because they have some underlying innuendo with them. Dr. Jason explains, but it's very clear to see that when it gets too out of proportion, you lose the attractiveness again. In other words, cosmetic surgery can push certain boundaries to meet the beauty standards, but only to the point where the enhancement or augmentation is not disrupting the overall harmony of the face. So, in conclusion, facial harmony is about proportion and balance. For example, you might think that your nose is too big and making it very small will increase your attractiveness significantly, but it might throw your features out of balance, so the plastic surgeon will reduce it enough until it suits your face, not suit what the beauty standards are. The same way having very thin lips or big lips can stand out and throw the face out of proportions. So it's all about how everything looks balanced and falls within the average. A well-balanced face means a face with great facial harmony. I hope I did not make things a bit too confusing for you guys. This is why look maxing and cosmetic surgery goals should be to maximize facial harmony, which puts everything into proportion and averageness. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A like and subscribe will be highly appreciated. And like usual, catch you guys in the next one.